searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira. Sorcerers told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The crones of Crookback Bog.
Hello there, boys and girls. We are back with another episode. I think this is episode 6 of The Witcher. Yeah, so last time we cleared the curse of Fyke Island, which is that, I think. Let's see. Yep, this is Fyke Island. Fyke Isle. Then we had some nice coital time with Keira here. And then she whispered something in Geralt's ear, and we fell asleep, waking up right where we stand right now. Damn, look at the water. Forgot how beautiful this game was, and I haven't played it for like a week. Already forgot how beautiful it was. Okay, so find out what Keira's doing in the tower on Fyke Isle. Let's check out the journal. We're now level 7. Those are secondary quests, Witcher contracts, main quests. Talk to the Baron. Use the Witcher's sense to find the shrine that marks the start of trial retreats. Yeah, no, not now, not at the moment. Okay, so I have this and this. Let's see. I think we'll go to Fyke Island first. Let's see. Go to that tower. Need to get a boat though. Need a roach. Oh shit. I'm used to pressing F to use. But oh well. It's nice having a drink or two. We're going to take the boat to Fyke Isle, see what's up with Keira there. And hopefully finally finish the Keira chapter for now. Is that my boat? My previous boat? Crap. Can we go back? Can we go back? Yes, we can. Apparently, wooden boats have reverse. Well, I could fast travel, but oh well. Look how beautiful this is. It's 5:30 a.m. and we're going over to Fyke Island. Fyke Isle. There's a bunch of drowners here, right? Let's go see what she's up to here.
A light. Top floor of the tower. So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
Yeah, Radovid never forgets.
Radovid doesn't forget, and Radovid doesn't forgive, especially when it comes to sorceresses.
He'll make an exception for me. He'll have to. I have something he wants.
Please, you don't believe that.
Well, you believe Yennefer will stop treating you like a dog someday. Don't see me laughing. I'm going to see Radovid. Tell him of this research, whether you like it or not.
I actually don't know. What the hell? Okay, so. Yeah, let's just go with its suicide and let her go on her own way.
This is suicide, Keira. You'll wind up tied to a stake, burned to bolster the morals of the masses while entertaining them.
Shut up for a moment and look at me. See this? Bedbugs, Geralt. Bloody bedbugs. I, Keira Metz, advisor to Foltest and member of the Lodge of Sorceresses, have bedbugs. Think what you will, but I'll not stay in this bloody swamp one day more. Not one day. I shall cross the Pontar, and that means Radovid's men will find me sooner or later. Don't you understand? I don't have a choice. I will have to parley.
Okay, so we're not pitying her, we're on her side. And I'm guessing... video overload, what the hell? Sorry about that, guys. Go to Kaer Morhen.
Got another option. Go to Kaer Morhen.
You believe I'd be safe there?
Long as you don't piss Lambert off, yes. Emir, Radovid, neither will be able to reach you. Find little in the way of luxury there, but we do have clean sheets.
It's a long way, well beyond the dividing line. But if I keep to the woods until I reach the Kestrel Mountains, I should pass through unnoticed. So be it. Seems I find it hard to refuse you, handsome. You've clearly a notion of what women want, how they think.
Yeah, kinda. So before I go, I'll need you to hand me those notes.
All right, take them already. Farewell, Geralt. Or rather, see you soon.
Okay, so I think we did the right thing here. Character entry. Holy shit! Holy shit, that was. Oh, I got achievement unlocked. Friends with benefits. That's exactly what we are, by the way. Okay, so what are we going to do now? We have 0 points. Oh, that's K. Cool. Did not know that. We have the main quests, which is Ladies of the Wood. No, Family Matters, right? We have also secondary quest. Talk to the hunter named Neelan. Let's do that, guys. Before we can proceed to the main quest and talk to the Baron. We'll fast travel to here. Roach, come here. Hey there, Roach. Let's go check what this guy wants then. Probably hunt something for him. Yep, me.
Literally save us.
Melitali.
I'm staying here. Maybe I'll spot Hannah.
What the Baron like? Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Is your wife missing?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days passed. 4 dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep. I come back. I have no sign of her.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village and forgot to tell you.
No, my sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I must have some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
Oh, thank you, Witcher. Okay, let's. The idea here is to collect enough gold and, well, currency and stuff to craft us a new and better-looking armor, because this looks hideous. This looks like a brothel servant's armor or whatever. Hi, Glenna.
Greetings, you Glenna.
Aye, but gristle and marrow is all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times. We talk.
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange. No, a cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood to gather mushrooms, maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Butcher in Velen somehow seems a luxury. What the hell is that? Let's see.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
No, thank you.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay, let's go, let's go interrogate some other dudes.
Wow, my dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
Oh, so he's the blacksmith. Maybe he has something.
For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Oh, so it's
Wanted
size
to
and
ask you
hose
about
only.
Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Aunt Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy and we ought to eat them. I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
He's on. Oh.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Thanks. Farewell.
Damn, the faces, the facial animations, and the music here is absolutely amazing. I get goosebumps every time I hear it. just now looking at the facial animations of the character and hearing the music in the background. God, this game is absolutely fantastic. It's not that far, okay, so I'm gonna still run, not use Roach. Oh, no, maybe I'll use Roach. Come on, Roach. Where are you? Come here, boy.
Let's go!
Slower.
Using my witch's senses.
Like that silver.
Okay.
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Neelan's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Neelan ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Strange. People usually prefer to know the fate of their loved ones, whatever the cost.
What good will it do? I'll not get my sister back. And Neelan's all I got left. I can't lose him too. And, well, he'll not rest till he avenges his Hannah, even if it eats up his life. The man deserves better.
Alright, so we have a choice either to lie to him, that we didn't find, so she and Neelan will be basically living happily ever after, or we can go and find her. What should we do? I think I will... She wants me to pay me double what he is paying, so I'm gonna agree with her, because this is the only motivation I can find. Other than that, I don't really care. Yep, yep.
You could be right.
Thank you. My sister, she'd appreciate you giving her man the chance to start anew.
Where's Roach? Give me a Roach. Why did it start raining all of a sudden? Whoa. On Roach. Alright, let's tell Neelan that Hannah is dead.
Me again. You're about your wife. Sorry to have to tell you. Your wife's dead. Went too deep into the woods. Wild animals got her.
Folks said that's what happened, but we dared to hope.
I'm sorry.
I thank you anyway. At least now I know her fate. Your pay.
Can we take that? Can we not take that? I mean, it would be fair not to take it, because we already took her sister's pay. What should we do? No, we can't take it.
Keep it. News I brought you isn't worth your coin.
Thank you, Witcher. You're an honest man.
I am. Okay, so let's see. What do we have here? We're almost at level 8. We have shopkeeper. Oh yeah, we need to talk to them. Find the crows of Crookback Bog. Oh, that's really far that I need to travel. Okay, we can take a boat from here or here. But maybe after we talk to the Baron? Yeah, the Baron is on the way, so we better do that before. Try this one. Yeah, we'll talk to the Baron, maybe see maybe we can upgrade some stuff. Maybe reach level 8 on the way. Then we'll proceed. Oh my god, what the hell?
Let's go!
Oh my god, Roach. Yeah. So anyway, maybe we'll reach level 8 after talking to the Baron, then we'll proceed to the Crookback Bog. Or maybe we'll find some more side quests to do. To gain that experience. Yeah. Oh.
Not so fast, Roach.
There's a quest here.
Whoa!
Woman, please, not this, not again. Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Alright.
I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Okay.
Not again.
So, yeah, not much XP. Let's go talk to the Baron.
Go, go! Lightning strike.
Hell, something's burning there.
Who else is writing?
Sorry, mate. Castle's on fire. No. Don't run for your lives. What was that? Tamara. Okay. Let's go see what's up with the castle.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Yeah, we'll do that.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick! Well, you, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Shit, fire's spreading. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Come on, Baron. You ain't that tough. I'll mess you up, bruh.
We need to talk.
I don't remember discovering that he beat his kids and wife. Don't we need to save the stables? What the hell's going on here?
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Ah, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Okay, so how did they flee? What happened? They didn't run away, you drove them out, no matter. I know how to find them. How did they flee?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Yeah. Okay, guys, these quests, these dialogues are so interesting, so I'm just completely immersed into it and I'm not even talking. So I think it's ultimately it's best for the viewing experience for you guys, and it's awesome for me because I get to play it. I never played this game, and this is very immersive for me and interesting.
Well, ready?
Let's do this.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A few hours later.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
God, I look like Dandelion. Jesus Christ.
Here's the spot.
To find a new outfit.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
My God, this is disgusting.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroting, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell! What happens when it gets blowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Disgusting.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Guess I didn't save. Oh, come on. What the hell? Great.
Botchling's scent attracted.
Wait, we need near them. One more. Oh shit.
It's writhing something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow.
Use the axis sign.
Oh. Quiet now.
Oh no, my silver sword is damaged.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
So apparently I missed out on the shit.
More coming.
I missed
Need to
out
hurry.
on the
On with it.
fire quest. Shit. You're done. Come on. Come on, guys.
Squirming again. It's like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
What the hell?
Damn thing's gonna bite me. Calm it down. It worked.
Oh, nice.
It stopped.
Chosen
have
a
to-
name?
No,
Gonna have to
Think
fix
of
my
one.
stuff
It's
later.
important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her? Come now, we must bury it. We'll speak afterwards. What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky,
By the powers of earth and sky.
by the world that was to be your home,
By the world that was to be your home.
forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Okay, summon the lubberkin where the botchling is buried. I gotta say, guys, this quest was written so well. I actually got chills while the Baron was talking. Oh man, summon the lubberkin where the botchling is buried.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Hold on, let me fix some stuff. Hold on, hold on. Hold on there.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Oh yeah, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. There. Not enough coin. So, wait. Repair is 206, and I have... Shit. Let's repair this one.
So long.
We need more coin, guys. To do much more work. I wonder if Anna and Tamara would want to come back. It did beat them, you know. If you have a choice, we're gonna convince them to stay there. It'd be best for everybody. The Baron should live and move on. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go. Hold on, we need to... Wait, honey? I don't know what that does. Oh, we need some health potions. So that's where they went?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Follow the lubricant still. Okay, hold on, let's check what I have to eat. Food and drink. Oh, that's all I have left. Oh shit. Rotting flesh. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff, and I need to do stuff about. I don't need to do something about it. Okay, so character. What else do we have? Alchemy. Oh, we have another one here. Empty slot. Just switch between those, and then put. Maybe this opens next level. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increased maximum toxicity by 1. Potion duration, and duration. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Switch between those. And pass attacks damage increased by 50%. Adrenaline point. Okay, we're gonna do that one. And we're gonna put it here. Then next level we'll put a red mutagen here, so it will have additional damage increase. Cool. But we have nothing to... Let's see if we can loot this place. Hold on. It's inside the house. Oh, it's blocked. Okay. Let's follow the lubberkin.
Wants to show me something more. Well, how long will it make me wait?
Damn, son. Let's go. Wait, they might have mutagens. Embryo and heart. Venom extract. Yeah. Can I meditate right now? I mean... Make potions? Alchemy. Spectral necrophage oil, and this one is swallow. How can I craft it? Can I craft it? Why did I use it? Why can't I make swallow? This is annoying. Anyway, we'll deal with that later. These guys are strong. Boom.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
Holy shit, so many of them here, what the fuck?
Damn it! Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Let's see if we can meditate. Meditation for just 1 hour. Oh. That's one way to restore health. God damn it. Sorry, doggy. You were in the way. Oh, what's this house?
The fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night, the lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster, said she had to go back, dunno where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up, gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Oh shit.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alright. Talk to the Baron about his family. Oh, so that sums up. Or no, find Tamara. Sorry guys, I had to rub you. Hold on.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Okay, so we need to go back to the Baron and tell him about his family before we set off to Oxenford.
Whoa!
Where the hell is Oxenford? We'll find that soon enough. Let's go, Roach. What's with the rain? Come on. Stop already. Oops. Whoa, sorry. The sound design here is amazing as well. If you can hear all these little knocks and drops. Knocks and oh shit. I didn't press the correct.
Run, Roach. You.
No, you. Wait, did we get our swallow? Yeah, we got our swallow replenished because we meditated. Oh, that's cool. So is that how it works? Just meditate, and because 1 alcoholic beverage is consumed, we get to make all these potions? Well, refill on the potions? Guess it is.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
We'll help you guys.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Okay, let's see if we can fix some stuff.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Let's see, so this is a shop. We can sell a bunch of stuff. Right? Okay. We can sell all these swords. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. Can sell this and that and this and that and this. Definitely sell this. Let's see if I can craft anything. Crafting components. Cured draconid leather. Wow. Emeritium ingot. So we don't have anything worth doing right now. Let's see if we have anything to shop. Let's see. Skellige Gamebison. That is going to be requires level 2. 74. Level 1, level 9. That. Gauntlets. This might be good. New crafting diagram. Okay. Gauntlets, gauntlets. Let's see. Gauntlets. Tracker's gauntlets. Okay, we can buy those. Only at level 1. Alright. Is this... Sure they're better than mine, to be honest. There. Yeah, they are better than mine. So repair all would be 165. Yeah, let's do this. Sell this. Choose armor. Can I upgrade this somehow? Because I can't sell it, obviously. This is shit. Okay, so here. So those are the signs. Sign intensity, chance to cause bleeding, chance to stagger, armor piercing, adrenaline point gain, chance to poison. So bleeding, poison, and stagger is the achievement? Oh well. Remove upgrades now. Dismantle. Oh, okay, so we can dismantle some stuff. All this metal junk. Can I mark a couple of them together? Oh, not enough coin, right? Shop, let's see what we can sell. Okay, nothing because we don't want to sell anything. Yeah. Get, say about a round of Gwent. No, not right now.
So long.
Let's go visit the Baron and then continue with this scrap. Where is he? Is he in the backyard again?
Witcher, a word, please.
Who is this?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Oh, really?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Are we going to do that? Or are we not going to do that? Well, we promised him, so let's do that.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Should we reveal that she was in Kaer Morhen? Let's stay mysterious on the road.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Oh, she's beautiful.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself, I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man up!
Let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Oh shit, I accidentally pressed shift too many times.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Show how it's done.
Your sword is mine.
No, it's not.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
What the hell was that?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Let's play Gwent, right?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
We'll play later.
Play another time.
Investigate all remains lead in Velen and find the Baron's wife. Okay. So we've made a huge progress here, guys. We've discovered what happened. Well, what happened to his daughter. She went to Oxenford, Tamara. And Ciri had won his horse. To learn the rest of the story, we must continue this adventure in the next episode. So thank you for watching, subscribe, like and comment, and join me for the next episode as we continue the lead on the Baron's wife and ultimately find his daughter. And of course, ultimately, finding Ciri. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.